Hi, this is John Hay, editor of Asia Fruit Magazine. Together with our partners at Asia Fruit Logistica, Asia Fruit Magazine presents the prestigious Asia Fruit Awards, celebrating excellence and recognizing outstanding achievement right across Asia's fresh produce business. Our winner of the 2021 Impact Award is the Costa JV, a joint venture between Australia's Costa Group and global berry marketer Driscoll's to grow berries in China. I'm joined now by a person who has led this initiative since it was established in 2015, Peter McPherson, Costa's head of Berry International. Peter, thanks for joining us and congratulations on winning the Impact Award.
Thank you very much, John, and my pleasure to be on the call today.
Great. Now, Costa's joint venture to grow berries in China with Driscoll's has played a pioneering role to develop high-value berry production in Yunnan province. What have been the keys to the success of this venture in your eyes, and what are the main challenges you've had to overcome?
Look, I think the key successes to us have been the fact that the combination of Costa and Driscoll's brings an unparalleled position of genetics, technical expertise, and also we've both had success in the past with frontier projects, Costa in Morocco and Driscoll's in Mexico, and that stood us in good stead in regard to our journey so far in China.
And of course, establishing production in China is very challenging for foreign enterprises. Many international operators have failed. There's also the challenge of protecting intellectual property, whether it be farming systems or varieties and genetics. And this makes some companies hesitant to go down this path. And do you think that is changing now? And is your own success in China inspiring other international leaders to move into growing there?
Definitely. You know, we probably would have been there 5 or 6 years earlier, but IP was also, you know, one of the biggest barriers for us in those days. But of late, you know, the Chinese government has been fairly respectful in you know, getting on top of some of the IP issues, working closely with CIOPRA as well to ensure that there is adequate, you know, protection of IP.
Mm-hmm. Great. Now, this award also recognises the Costa JV's social impact, the role it's played in poverty alleviation in Yunnan province through job creation, boosting farmer incomes and investing in local communities. Can you highlight some of the key benefits here?
Yeah, look, obviously, berry business is very labour intensive, so we have to employ many thousands of people. And in some of the areas where we are in China, work opportunities aren't great. So, you know, we've been seen as a real blue sky opportunity, a win-win situation. The investment that we've made, the flow-on effects through employment, through to the community, working with the local villages, sponsorship, have all been seen in a very, very good stead by the Chinese community.
Great. And how do you see potential for the berry industry and high-value horticulture more generally to have a much greater social impact in China in the years to come?
Oh, look, you know, our values of what we do as a business in terms of sustainability, ethical sourcing, occupational health and safety standards, we strive to put in place the same degree and protocols that we have any other part of the world. China is no different. Yes, we might have started off a slightly lower base, but we will lift that up, and we've done so fairly quickly. So that's some of the other real benefits that you will find, particularly when you've got poverty alleviation and some of those areas in China. You know, we'll do everything we can to assist.
Great. Now, there's certainly no shortage of investment in China's berry industry in Yunnan and other parts of the country, and the landscape's becoming a lot more competitive. So how will the Costa JV stay ahead in the future and, you know, continue to drive the development of the berry category in China? You must see enormous opportunities.
Well, it's no secret that, you know, the middle class section in China is growing very, very rapidly against their total population of 1.3 billion plus. You know, the government's mandated areas, as I spoke earlier, about poverty alleviation, but also about healthy foods, and berries per se fit right under that. And we believe with, you know, our genetics, the investment that both Costa and Driscoll's put into variety improvement, our technical expertise will guide us into the future. And, you know, we really look forward to growing our business, because if you look at the per capita consumption in China at the moment, it's still, there's a big opportunity still there.
Great to hear. Thanks, Peter, for joining us today, and congratulations once again to you and the entire teams at Costa and Driscoll's on winning Impact Award at the Asia Fruit Awards.
Thanks, John, and thanks, Asia Fruit Magazine.